It is an on-the-record football Friday. I'm also throwing in there, it's a Tell the Truth Friday. So you got to go on the record, and you got to tell the truth. I got to go to you first. What I'm looking for, we'll give our predictions later. What I'm looking for On the Record Friday, Tell the Truth Friday, is your confidence level. Mm-hmm. Like Monday, you came out like a bat out of hell.
I did.
And you were like, Spike, I'm nervous about how confident I am. But we are 5 days into this week. We've talked about the 49ers a lot. We've talked to 49ers people. We've talked to our experts. So your confidence level here on the Record Friday and Tell the Truth Friday.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised to learn that nothing has changed.
Still very confident.
Just as confident as I was earlier in the week, if not even more confident, that this Eagles team is primed to go on a run. Now, listen. I'm not sitting here telling you this is going to be some sweep through the playoffs where they dominate every team. But what I am feeling is that we are the more seasoned, grizzled team. We are defending champions. And there's something to the idea of trying to get through the regular season for this moment, for the postseason, and the fact that they have an opportunity to add another Lombardi trophy to their resume and do something that not very many teams have done in the history of this game and be repeat champions. I think that's enough of a motivating factor in the juices from this city, because you know what? We're not sleepwalking through this thing.
No.
This weekend's about to start getting cranked up around here. The green lights will be on Boathouse Road at night. All the buildings will be lit with green, midnight green, getting ready for the game Sunday. Yeah, I'm pumped up for this one. And I got to even say for myself, as much as I enjoy football, and I enjoy every week, win, lose, or draw, I enjoy the anticipation of getting to game day and seeing what our squad is going to do. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. This is the moment since training camp started. It's like, I don't want to rush and fast forward through the regular season, but it's the postseason because that's what matters. Let's go get this Lombardi trophy again, back-to-back. Back-to-back, not since the Flyers did it. Have we had back-to-back champions in this
50 years.
Yes.
215-592-9494. It's an On the Record Friday and also a Tell the Truth Friday. You have to tell us how confident you are. If I were to ask you on a scale 1 to 10 about Sunday's game, where is the confidence level?
I'd say 8.5.
8.5. That's very confident.
Yeah,
that's very confident. So I started off the week, I didn't sound this way, but I started off the week very confident. I looked at the 49ers, and I said, this is a team that seems like they're out of gas. They had a nice regular season. Wow, look at what they did, given all the injuries. Mm-hmm. But it sort of felt like the 49ers season collapsed when they lost to the Seahawks last Saturday night. But I'm sort of not opposite of you. As the week has gone on, I've gotten less confident. The 49ers look like they're going to have Trent Williams on Sunday, which is a help for them. And I started thinking more about the Eagles and how every single game this year, not every game, but almost every game has been close. And then here's what really got me, right? The Niners have a bad defense, right? And we think, well, we can score points on this defense. Mm-hmm. And then I look at that very Seahawks-Niners game. Seahawks scored 13 points on this Niners defense. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't make the Niners defense good, but Seattle scored 29 points a game this year. But what it does tell you is that, you could go into this game and not dominate that defense, and I've just seen too many times where the Eagles go in there and we see a defense, the Bears game, the Buffalo game, we can run on this defense, we can throw the ball in the middle of the field on this defense, and we don't do it. So I would say I am sort of confident. I'm going to end up picking the Eagles to win, but I am not the same confident I was at the beginning of the week. I'm 6.5. Maybe I'm 6.5 is sort of where I am. If you're at 8.5, perfect, right? Well, don't you want me at 3? Isn't this okay? 215-592-9494. Jack, where are you?
Tell the truth. Friday,
it is Tell the Truth Friday. So I'm being honest. Yeah, where are you?
We put our hand on the Bible, so I'll tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. We're entering these studios.
Yes.
So I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident. And it actually goes back to yesterday's topic about the Eagles. I'm more worried about the Eagles. I'm worried about what they're going to do. They're going to muck this game up. It's going to be 10-6 at halftime.
Yep.
People are going to be oh my God, they're really going to lose to the Niners. And then they're probably going to win. The template is the 23 Chiefs. That is who they are. They don't have a great offense. They should have a better offense, but they have a great defense. And we're going to have to accept that in the playoffs, they're going to most likely win ugly. And that's what I expect on
Winning
Sunday.
with defense is not winning ugly.
Sure, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah,
Yeah.
And I like when you transition back into Ike defense.
Yeah.
Because for about 6 years there, it was all Ike-o, But I just don't think that they're like capable of a put it all together, let's go put on a show kind of team. So they're probably going to win. I think they're going to win, but I'm not saying like lock it in.
Well, and the thing about winning with defense is you're going to have more close games.
Yeah.
If you're winning based
Sure.
on an okay offense and
Yeah.
a good defense, it means these games are going to be tight into the fourth quarter. So, and that's really what we had in the first two games of the playoffs last year when the offense was better, right? So we had a close game against Green Bay.
Yep.
It didn't feel close, but it was close.
Yeah.
And then the Rams, ended up going right down to the bottom. So right down to the end of the game. So it is an on the record Friday, 215-592-9494. We got to know your confidence level, but it is also a tell the truth Friday, so you cannot lie, and I will call you out if you do.